Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine. Today we will discuss about adjectives, degrees of comparison. So, shall we start? Degrees of comparison. Adjectives are used to describe noun or pronoun. The form of adjective is changed depending upon the degree of comparison. It means adjectives tells us something more about a noun. We may even compare one thing with one or more than one things. Adjectives help us in comparing persons and things, and we have three degrees of comparison. We have three degrees of comparison: positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. So, first we will take positive degree. Positive degree of adjective describe the noun, and positive degree is used when no comparison is made between two things or nouns. For example, hot, tasty, tall. And let's take more example. It is hot today. So here we are simply saying about the day, and we are not comparing it with any other day. So it is a positive degree. Okay. Next example, food is tasty, and we are simply saying about the food and we are not comparing it with any other food, so it is a positive degree. Same within third sentence, Sam is tall. Here we are simply saying that Sam is tall and we are not comparing it with any other person, so it tall is a positive degree. Okay. Next is comparative degree. Comparative degree of adjective is used to compare two nouns or things. We use this degree when we want to compare two nouns or things. And comparative degree is formed by adding er or more to the positive form of adjectives. For example, sweet, sweeter, and we have added here er. Fast is positive degree, and we have added in comparative degree er, so it become faster. Next is beautiful, and comparative degree of beautiful is more beautiful. Usually after comparative we use then. Usually after comparatives we use then. Okay, for short words we use er. For example, sweet, we have added here er. Fast, faster. Okay, but for big words we use more. Okay, for example, beautiful, it is a big spelling, so we have used here more beautiful. Faithful, it is a big spelling, so we have used here more faithful. For example, hotter, tastier, taller. Ram is taller than Mohan. Now here we are comparing two persons here, so that's why we have used here comparative degree. Okay, ice cream is more tastier than cake. Same, we are comparing here ice cream with cake, so we have used here comparative degree. Today is more hotter than yesterday. Car is more comfortable than jeep. So here taller, tastier, hotter, and more comfortable words are comparative degree, and we are comparing two things or persons here, so it is a comparative degree. Next is superlative degree. Superlative degree of adjective compares more than two nouns or things. We form superlative by adding est or using most to the positive degree of adjective. Okay, and usually we use the before a superlative. For example, fast is a positive degree, and we told you earlier comparative degree we add er, so here faster, and in superlative degree we add est, so here fastest. Hot, hotter, hottest. Beautiful, it is a big spelling. That's why we have used here comparative degree in more beautiful, and in superlative degree most beautiful. For short words we use est, and for big words we use most. Example: tallest, hottest, most intelligent. Look at more examples. Yesterday was the hottest day of the year. Today is the happiest day of my life. He is the most intelligent among all. Mercury is the hottest planet in the solar system. Diamond is the most precious stone. So here hottest, happiest, most intelligent and hottest planet, most precious are superlative degree. And here we are comparing more than two nouns or things. That's why we have used here superlative degree. Children, some adjectives have irregular, comparative and superlative forms. Now look at here, positive, comparative and superlative degree. Tall, taller, tallest, big, bigger, biggest, happy, happier, happiest, intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent, important, more important, most important, sweet, sweeter, sweetest, great, greater, greatest, large, larger, largest, hot, hotter, hottest, tasty, tastier, tastier. Students, here we have used simply er in comparative and est in superlative degree. Now next, some have irregular, comparative and superlative. Positive, comparative and superlative degrees. Now look at here. Good. Here we have not used er in good. We have used here better. Then superlative degree is best. Bad. So comparative degree worse, and superlative is worst. Far, further, furthest. Little, less, least. Much, more, most. So these are irregular, comparative and superlative degrees. Okay, and you have to learn them. So rules to form comparative and superlative degree. If the positive form of adjectives ends in y, then y is changed to I and er, and est are added to the comparative and superlative degree. Okay. When positive form of adjectives ends in y, then y is changed into I and er, and est are added to form comparative and superlative degree. For example, pretty. The last word of pretty is y. Okay, that's why we have used here IER, and the spelling is PRETTIER, prettier. And superlative degree is prettiest, PRETTIEST. Okay. First, next is for single syllable word in the end, just add ER and EST to form comparative and superlative degree. It means when positive form is of one syllable and a single consonant is at the end, then the last consonant doubles before ending ER and ES. It means the word has single syllable. We use the ER in comparative degree and EST in superlative degree. For example, fat. Can you break the word? No. So this word has single syllable, and we add ER in comparative degree and EST in superlative degree. So word is fat, fatter and fattest. Next is for multisyllable word, more or less is placed before the positive to form comparative degree. It means when the word has two syllable, then we use their more or less in comparative degree. For example, cheerful. The word is cheerful. Can you break this word into two parts? Yes. So we use here more cheerful, in comparative degree. Okay. Next, for multisyllable word, most or least is placed before the positive to form superlative degree. If you see the word has two syllable, so you use in superlative degree most or least. Okay. For example, difficult. Can you break this word, children? Yes. So use most or least in superlative degree. So difficult, more difficult is comparative degree, and most difficult is superlative degree. Okay. Next is some adjectives have irregular, comparative and superlative form. I hope you understood the chapter, and children, do practice at your home. Thank you.